And Ross, let's begin with yesterday. How big was that win for the U.S.?
I mean, gigantic, right, Chris? Only the second time, let's put it in context, that the US have ever won a knockout match at a FIFA World Cup. So seismic, but also because of the occasion, because this is a home World Cup, because it matters more because of that. Let's get a nation swept up on home country soccer glory. So every match really critical for the US, from my point as well as a soccer lover, to grow the game in our great country and in Seattle even further. For them to get that win, to get the shutout, and like you guys said a little bit earlier, doing it with 10 men for half an hour as well, it's just going to give that team a little bit more belief. Every game as it comes, they keep marching on. It's fantastic.
Yeah, we have to get to that elephant in the room. First of all, was that red card deserved? And how do you see the team rebounding from it?
No, it's so funny. What a great question, Errol, because the British commentators thought it was a straight red card. And I initially thought so as well, looking at the early replay. But then you come to understand that this was an accidental contact by Flo Balogun. He wasn't looking at the play. He wasn't intending to foul the guy. It was that accidental mix-up. And I think the telling thing for me was after the red card was shown on the VAR, that Sead Kolasinac, the Bosnia captain, went over to Balogun, gave him a little bit of a bear hug and said some words to him, which I think were, hey, buddy, that was unfortunate. And even the Bosnian guys didn't really feel that that was warranted. But the reaction was fantastic from them. Now they're going to have to go without their leading scorer. 3 goals already in this tournament for Balogun. He was starting to show his true credentials as that leading number 9. They'll bring Ricardo Pepi in probably to cover for him, but he hasn't scored an international goal for nearly 18 months. Yet I think it's that riding the wave of momentum for the US, next man up mentality, and that is really what has carried them in World Cups past.